and we'll have some leftover harpy eagles to eventually release back out into nature once we address the problem. Oh, all right, hang on, we gotta provide a teaching tool real quick. Wow, thank you, Alejandro. Kids in the audience, my best word of advice, if you want to be a person who works with animals when you get older, get really good at cleaning your room now, and extra super good at helping your grown-ups clean the bathrooms now, because this is most of our job. All right, so for harpy eagles, one of the main challenges that they face out in nature has to do with deforestation. People cutting down rainforests for all kinds of reasons. Not enough room for harpy eagles or any of the things that they eat means that there's simply not as many harpy eagles as there used to be. Now we're doing our part by giving Alejandro a home and helping to potentially pair him up with some females, but there are things that we can do in our day-to-day lives that can also help birds like Alejandro. And it might seem kind of odd that we're all the way in Iowa and there are things we can do to help the Amazon rainforest, but it's actually fairly simple. And it has to do with what we do with our trash when we're done with it. So I'm gonna ask you guys a question. It's gonna sound really easy, I promise it's not a trick question, all right? Let's say that you're maybe heading out down to the river to go look for some eagles today, or maybe you're heading home after the program. Maybe you've bought a snack, like some chips or a granola bar, and you have that leftover wrapper when you're done with your snack. Are we gonna throw that wrapper out the window of the car? No. Told you it's not a trick question. No, where are we gonna put it instead? In the trash when we're able to, that's right. We don't wanna litter in our own habitats because that's not very nice to the animals that live here. That's something that we can do for the animals that live close to home. For animals that live far away, let's say that we're drinking a can of soda, or maybe we have a can of juice, and we're maybe in the car and we're done with our can. Are we gonna throw that out the window of our car? Where can we put that can instead?